everybody, welcome back. Today I am taking part in a collaboration. Now, Natasha over at Absolute Pandemonium started this collab, and let me tell you, I've been watching her videos for a little while now. She's relatively new to the YouTube scene, but she is awesome. She lives in an RV, 6 people living in an RV, and she just, I don't know. I'm fascinated by her. I think she's awesome. She definitely has the patience of a saint. And if you get a chance to check out her Bunchums video as well, you'll know what I mean. Even I felt like I needed a drink after watching that video. But anyway, she is absolutely fantastic. So please check her channel out and subscribe if you haven't already, as well as all of the other collaborators. They're all listed down in that description box down below. But today what we're going to be talking about are 5 weird or unique ways that we save money. Now, I need to say, as I was thinking of the 5 sort of main things that we do around here to save money, I wasn't really thinking that any of them were weird and unique until I talked to friends and realized that maybe I am one of the few people that actually do these 5 things. So even though I don't feel they're weird, because I really don't think they are, perhaps they are a little unique to my peer group, because again, we do all of these 5 things on a very regular basis, if not daily basis, and most of my friends do not. So let's just dive right in. Now, the first thing I do to save money is we make our own bread. So I have my bread maker. I have shared the recipe I use. I have a whole video on it. I will link it down below if you're looking to make your own bread as well. But I did cost it out. Now, here in Canada, in the town that I live, a loaf of bread runs about $2. If you can get a really good sale, you can get like the cheap loaf of bread for $1.88. Each loaf that I make costs 84 cents. So I make sure to buy my yeast in bulk on my yearly trip to Costco when I go home to visit my family. I buy my bread flour in bulk at a local warehouse club or restaurant supply store here that's open to the public. Everything else pretty much in my pantry already, but again, 84 cents per loaf is what I spend on bread now, which means over the course of a year, I'm saving over $200, closer to $240. Now, yes, that's maybe not that much, but I'll take $240 to the bank any day of the week. The second thing we do to save money around here is I made my own reusable Swiffer dry cloths. Now, I had been buying the disposable ones. I love the Swiffer, especially the scented ones, but the price of them runs up, and I do have a lot of hard surface floors that need to be dusted on a regular basis, especially with 2 kids, a husband, and a cat just dropping dust and fur everywhere. So instead what I've done is I went to my local Salvation Army on their 50% off day. I picked up an old baby blanket fleece for $1. I cut it up, portioned it off so that it fit my Swiffer, and I'm good to go for the rest of my life now. They're washable, which also makes them much more environmentally friendly, as well as just being friendlier to my wallet. The third thing we do around here to save money is, and you've seen this pretty much every week on this channel, is I meal plan and I grocery shop once. And that saves me a ton of money, because before I got started on this, I would tend to go to the grocery store 2 or 3 times a week, and I only ever went to pick up a couple of things, but guaranteed ended up walking out with much more than what I originally went in to buy, costing me a lot more money. So in order to really trim that grocery budget and save money, meal planning and going to that store once has been an absolute big time money saver for our family. The fourth thing we do on a fairly regular basis is we take care of our own car maintenance as much as we possibly can. Now, thankfully, Jeff is handy. Thank goodness. And that has saved us a ton of money. So he does our own oil changes. He'll take care of the brakes and changing the brakes. He takes care of most of the minor repairs that need to be done. Yes, anything major does go to the mechanics and they take care of the big stuff. But in terms of the little stuff and helping to maintain our cars and help them to last until we can save up enough money to pay cash, car maintenance, taking care of it on our own, that has been huge for our budget. So the fifth and final thing that we do around here to save money is we cook from scratch. Yes, it is much cheaper in the long run to buy your ingredients and cook it from scratch. I know the pre-made meals are pretty tempting, but they're overpriced and probably full of extra sodium and sugar and stuff that you generally speaking want to avoid. So we do cook everything from scratch, but the other thing we do is we utilize those leftovers. So nothing really ever gets thrown out around here. Yes, occasionally it does, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of leftover pork chops, but everything gets used up. So lunches are usually taken care of. Thank goodness. Both Brooklyn and I absolutely love leftovers because those tend to make up our lunches. And again, it's just a great way to stretch that grocery budget and save money by eating the food that's pre-cooked and paid for in your fridge rather than running out and buying new stuff or running out to the fast food restaurant and grabbing something quick to eat there. Anyway, not really super weird. Not really super unique. If you're already pretty frugal and keeping an eye on your finances, chances are you're already doing these 5 things anyway, but those are the 5 things that we do around here to help us save money on a regular basis. So Natasha, thank you for inviting me to be part of this collaboration. Again, please, 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 please make sure you head on down to the other collaborators, like and subscribe there. And if you're willing, you can also like and subscribe to this channel if you're looking for more ways to help you save money to go towards debt or build up that savings account of yours. Anyway, guys, thanks as always for joining me, and I will talk to you soon in my next video. Bye.